Greetings, Beaverkin, and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm KatherineOfSky, and first of all, I am still so excited about the Beaver Dance song. It's so thrilling. Oh my god, it's so good. If you haven't had a chance to hear it, listen to it. I have linked it in the description below, so check it out. Thank you again, Chris, for that amazing piece of music. I love it so much. I added it to the end screen to remind us of how much we need beaver dancing. To that end, I think we should all petition Mechanistry to provide us with either like a beaver, I don't know, square dancing ring or Irish dancing thing, or dancing around the campfire, something like this. I think we should have dancing in our place here. But besides that, let us get to our first talking to the beavers. Let's listen to what they have to say. This comes from Jake Knorr. Thank you very much, Jake, for writing in. Cycle 9, Day 17. As the sun begins to set and we journey out to our new home, not that the town has outgrown us, we are just eager for more. We walk through all of Snecktopia to get there, in awe of the improvements we have made over time. Through the thick trunks of sugar maples, past the bustling town hall, fields of Spatterdoc and the watermill farm, we catch a glimpse of our new home. It's still in its early stages, but we're ready to construct a brand new home. Finally, after exiting the brand new condo community, we see our home in its full glory. Centered on the river with endless views of waterfalls and rapids, a name immediately comes to mind: Charcuterie Falls. Now, considering that a charcuterie basically deals in preserved meat, I'm wondering if you think that the beavers are snacks that might be for the bears that live in that forest over there, or we're gonna farm some other animals, or maybe, I don't know, maybe insects. I don't know if beavers eat any form of meat or protein that are like animal derived, including insects and things like that. I don't know. We also have another message that was very nice, and I think this message is centered around here. Thank you, Autumn, for writing in. A younger beaver sets her stick down at the shrine entrance. It had taken some time and much convincing of the older beavers, but finally everyone could ponder the great arrow any time. Hopefully these shrines, which the young beaver would now care for, would also serve to help others through hard times, and to bring peace of mind throughout the dry times ahead. She slipped her cattail hat on and picked up the walking stick. At the entrance, a note was left, welcoming all to ponder themselves and the great arrow. For the great arrow watches over all, and its mysteries must be studied if the beavers were not to repeat the mistakes of old. That is so very true. Thank you very much for talking about that. I know that Autumn had, I think, Autumn, were you wanting to be like the temple priestess person? I don't know, but you can be in charge of the shrines. You have the job, absolutely. We do have some information from other lands. But first of all, we had a vote the other day about what we should call CMS. Now, the CMS is measured on this stick here, which I need to get the interface up to see. Water current is 1.1 CMS. Now, considering that the beavers know nothing of humankind, it cannot be cubic meters per second or centimeters per second or anything like this. So we had a vote, and I think we had a really good suggestion, which I think was also from Autumn, was like cord meters per second or something, like cords of wood. And I thought that was quite interesting. If only we could float the wood on the river. I would love to see that. That would be awesome. But we did have a very special entry from David Monado, who, there's an island called Monado, or no, it was Mirando. Pardon me, my glasses have not arrived yet, so I'm like fuzzy vision. Anyway, Mirando, pardon me. And he proposed that it should be chinchilla mass per second units. And we had much writing in about these poor chinchillas getting wet and all of those kinds of things. So here is a response from the scientist who discovered all of this. This is just horrible. I just had a visit from the BSPCA. Apparently, there's a lot of confusion on how I derived my chinchilla mass per second units. Some beavers apparently think I'm pitching thousands of chinchillas into the river and counting them as they wash away to their doom, or at the least drenching the poor creatures in water. Nothing could be further from the truth. By the way, I'm not laughing at pitching them into the sea. It's just such a silly idea. As any chinchilla enthusiast can tell you, it does not do to get them wet. They are apparently from a very arid and cold climate. I carefully maintain my habitats to be dry and cool, with plenty of dust for their dust baths, fresh water, and multi-levels connected by branches for climbing. I feed them a varied diet of grass, leaves, and twigs, not even animal-grade twigs. I feed them the same twigs I eat myself, proper beaver-grade food. No, to determine my new standard, I carefully trimmed a small amount of fur from each of my beloved companions. Then, using various data from fur follicle density to careful measurements of how much water each fur sample could hold, I used some other rather clever statistical methods of my own devising to calculate an accurate amount of water for 1,000 chinchillas worth of fur. Then it was a simple matter of using those calculations to create some finely calibrated flow measurement devices that I designed to attach to our existing depth sticks. The BSP... This is so silly. Sorry. The BSPCA left satisfied that my chinchillas are kept well, and indeed they live better than many beavers. But I fear it's too late. Tales of horrible acts of cruelty have spread, and I fear beaver kind may soon be opening floodgates to ensure only so many capybara migrations per second can flow. Where did I put my bag of chestnuts? Aw, I knew you were going to drown your sorrows in chestnuts, David. That's very sad. But yeah, we'll have to figure that out later. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think, everyone, it should be chinchilla mass per second? Or should it be capybara migrations per second? Or cord something? Cord something. I forgot what the M was standing for. Cord meters per second? Cord bundles? Cord something about wood cords in there. Anyway. Those are options. Let me know what you think. So we also have a note from one of our very far traveled beavers. And it's important to note this. So let's just talk about that. So this is from Sabras Terrace. Thank you again for writing in. I know you have a busy schedule being like way out there. Cycle 9, day 9. We reach the southern levees of the Ruins Deep Reservoir, and it boggles the mind. How could so much water be stored from such a small spring? We didn't have long to ponder. Geez, okay, sorry, glasses. Before getting to the task, a paw. Tomas and I fanned out, checking nook and cranny for a sign of moles. We got about 20 body lengths out before Tomas whistled and called me over. There, he said, pointing to a patch of dirt that looked like any other patch. I was confused. He spoke of a subtle sag in the ground that showed a tunnel ran below and slowly paced to a bush. He prodded at the bush and it tilted to the side, revealing a path down. This is very like James Bond here. We will descend in the morning to investigate, but it will be too dark down below for me to see what I write. So either poor Beaver is going to have to write in the darkness and guess at what he's writing at, or we shall have the accounts later on. In any case, good luck to you, and I hope you find what you're looking for. All right, so we are back here in Spatterdoc Shallows, and we have had some really great name suggestions, and I'll read those to you. We've had Tailsplash, Fallsmouth, Grand Rapids, Charcuterie Falls, Bucktooth Island, and Gnolians. And I liked one very particularly, and that was Tailsplash. I think that's a great name for a town. However, since our friend Chris has written a wonderful song for us, we're just going to call this Beaver Dancington. we hope, we want to have a place for all beavers to dance, and we need that to happen in Beaver Dancington. So yes, I hope we get another leisure activity called dance something. Dance hall, dance parlor, dance carousel. They can dance on the carousel. It might be a little bit, yeah, they might lose their balance, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, so stuff has happened. All the things have occurred. One thing I don't know about is do the trees sprout the stuff right away, or does that have to grow on them after they're bigger? Because I'm wondering if these beavers will cut down the trees before they get a chance to sprout the maple syrup. So we might have to leave a tiny stand of trees if we want the maple syrup. I don't know if we do, actually. I'm not quite sure about that. Anyway, let's see how far this goes. So let's see. The forester can plant up to that square, so let's go ahead and start right there. Maybe even there. Okay, and then how far? Okay, here we don't have any options right now. Wait. Oh no! Oh no. Why is this forester blocked? Is it because of these guys? The lumberjack? That he can't go around? Okay, that could be a thing. Let's remove that one lumberjack, and we will remove this one as well. And put the other lumberjack right there so that the forester can walk through. I think that's the problem, is they can't walk through. How's that working? Yeah, now that works. Okay. Very good. Very good. We'll put a tree there. Okay, so let's go. Let's keep on moving and doing and things and stuffing. Yay. All the things. So things are working really well with our new houses. Okay, so the beaver statue has been placed. This is looking really nice. So I'm going to unpause this thing. And we are having this absolutely glorious little city start to take shape. Isn't that nice? I think it's great. Okay, so the bigger thing is going to go over there. That's our other monument, which I want to get to the bottom of these observatories today. We need to figure out why the heck are they not getting resin. Like, this one should have the resin. I don't know why it hasn't been delivered. It's such a strange thing. Unless it's just lack of beavers, like builder beavers. I don't know. But hopefully they'll get it sorted. Okay, so what do we have next to do? I think we are pretty good. This, I think, was going to be like a farming island. What we could do is have one island be like the main bonanza island. You know what we could do? We could actually put another monument over here. This one, the laborer monument, like right there. Or here. That would work too. That would actually look quite nice. Let's put them that way. Reminds the beavers of where they came from. Hooray. What does that give them? Again? What are we doing this for? What's the point? Okay, laborer monument gives working speed. Oh, that's great. Working speed is always very nice. So that's good. Our water wheels are turning like wild. Happiness. That's great. Okay, so, all right, we're at 1600 and we're using 940. That's a lot. But that's good. We're using more and we're making more. I like this. It's good. Now then, we're gonna need to put in... Okay, so, oh wow, we already got this done. The smelter is done. Hello. All right, so we need to have storage of metal blocks now. That's a new thing. So I think what we can do is maybe we make a warehouse for that. Let's see, let's get ourselves a warehouse here. Put one right there. And that'll be for our metal blocks, I think. We'll just have them do this quickly so that I can just click it. Just click it, done. So this is the new building. I like it. It's kind of cool. It's fun. Smushing the metal down. It's fun. Like it. It almost has the look of an I-beam or something like that. Just about. Yeah, so this is going to be metal blocks. I don't want to have separate storage for metal stuff. Scrap metal. I don't think we need that. Well, let's see. We have a hauling post now. Let's have this opened up to more beavers. I don't know how many we have in this colony. that are, oh, 11 unemployed. Oh my goodness, we need to get them doing stuff. Okay, so this warehouse, keep on going. Go, go, go. These guys are making planks and they're full on planks. Wow. I think that means we need another plank storage unit, or a plank storage unit, since there aren't any so far. Yes, this will work fine. Come on, beavers. Let's go. Go, go, go. And I'll put this one on high as well. Hopefully we get them going there. Okay, there we go. Build progress. We just need a builder. There we go. Okay, so here we want the metal blocks in there. And then planks go in the other one. This is really exciting that we're getting metal blocks now. Now, that means we can have distribution to the other island, to the other city. This is fantastic. Okay, so we probably want to build a distribution post somewhere nearby. Maybe over here is okay as well. Let's see, we need single platforms up here. Wouldn't that be fun if it stuck out over there? That would be cool. Okay, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 4. They could pass underneath it. I like the idea of that. I don't know if I'm going to like the look of it, but... This goes like that. I think it's like that. Or is it... Hold on, let me just pause a second. I think it's like this. I think that's the shape. Okay. Monument... Hauling distribution center post. Yes, that. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. I like when things pass over and under. When I was a kid, I absolutely loved that idea, that concept, the whole like, I loved when my parents drove us under a bridge or over a bridge. I had this like absolute fascination for that. So I had like, did anyone have micro machines? Oh my God, I did. I still have them actually. Don't tell anyone. But anyway, they were great because you could build like little things out of paper, and I would build like little bridgey things and stuff right out of paper, and it was so nice. It was like, wow, this is great. So yeah, it was fantastic. I'm gonna build more warehouses here. I'm gonna build several, I think, like stack them up. And what we're gonna have here is we're going to have a situation of staircases here. So let's see, the first one needs to be there, and then we have the stairs coming in like this. I think and go like that. Okay, and then the next we need to have stair, and then up, up. Oh yes, and everything up from here. Oh no. We just need to do that, I think. And then 2's up. Nope, no. Hold on. I need stairs there first. Stairs here. There we go. Okay, and that one goes there, and then stairs up again. There. Nigh. Wait, can I put stairs here? Hold on. No, I cannot. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, so apparently this is not working as well as I want it to be. Why is this not working? I guess we have to skip levels. That might be a thing. But it shouldn't necessarily need to be. Let's see, that needs to go there as well. Okay, so that can go there. But then if we want to go up, I think we cannot go up that way. We have to do something different. We have to, let's put that one there again. And then we need to say, maybe we go from here? Like there? I guess. It's a bit complicated, but I suppose that works. That's the only way it's going to work, I believe. Unless there's a better design for this. There must be a better design for this. I'm quite sure there has to be. Because this looks ridiculous. But it works. Hey, it does work. Yay. Yeah, because we can't go down this way because this will not allow us to put a one high thingy over it. This is the lowest I can put on here. So yeah, it has to do something there. Or we could do something like this where we go this way, that way, and do 2 flights of stairs down to here. That's a possibility. Yeah, maybe that's actually better. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see, take that off. Kind of have less stuff here. I think that might be slightly shorter. I don't know if it's going to be slightly shorter. Okay, let's make this one planks. And since these are like one-way access for stuff, for the most part, I think we can leave them quite... oh, words. Hello, words. Where are you? I wanted to talk to you earlier. Words. Since they're oh gosh, I don't know. They'll pick stuff up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes. Anyway, this is exciting that they're building stuff. Now they're finally getting these dams underway, which is really nice. Now it's going to take a while for them to get all of these things sorted out. I do want to delete this tree there, because I would like to plant stuff here. Plant something called a staircase. This is an unusual kind of plant, I agree, but kind of necessary for getting to the upper floors of things and stuff. Yay. Okay, so they're gonna chew that down. Yay. And let's go ahead and put some stairs here. And here is where we want to also plant some trees. I don't know how far they're going to be able to go, but I'm just going to go ahead and plan for the whole lot of it. Maple. Important to choose maple. We got used to choosing the one on the end, but maple is no longer the one on the end. It is now chestnuts. So, but anyway, these guys are spinning really good. Let's see. This was at 1.1. Wait. Now it's at 1.0 CMS. It looks like we're doing pretty good on things. We're waiting on gears still. I think we need to make more production. And I really want to make dynamite. Because we're lacking. Oh my god, we're lacking in dynamite. So now we have metal blocks. Now, what does that give us? I think it gives us the ability to make an explosives factory. So that's what I want to do. And that I was going to put on this side of things. Because I feel like that's a good way of doing stuff. So if we do something here, I'm trying to figure out a way that this can connect there. I'm thinking of like a warehouse underneath potentially, maybe. Yeah, a warehouse would work. I think we do a warehouse here. I think that's what we do. And we have an explosives warehouse. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we put the warehouse where it goes best. So warehouse can be somewhere like this, maybe. Oh, yes, because the... yeah. This has to be there. Yes, because the road goes this way. We're going to delete those stairs, and the road is going to have to come here, through here, go up there, and then up the stairs. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this is a bit squirrely, but it's fine. So here's where it's going to be. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense here. Okay, so let's put down the explosives factory right here. Labor, no. We want this. I love designing like this stuff. I absolutely love it. It's so great. It's fun and it's crazy and it's glorious. I just love it. Okay, so we are going to want another... Bridgy there. Yep. And now what we want to do also is we want to get this one up and running, and so that we can deliver some items here. Now, this would actually be a perfect drop-off spot if it is the correct orientation. Let's see. What do we got here for a drop-off point? Oh, yes, it is. You betcha. There it goes. Boom. And this, we're going to set limits. Right now, what we're going to do, we're just going to do metal blocks. There they are. We're going to have a limit of, say, 30. 30. Yeah. I think that's probably too many. I remember there was something that required metal blocks. I think it might have been the monument, potentially. Yeah, 300 metal blocks. That's a lot of blocks. Many, many blocks went into the making of those blocks. All right, so metal blocks, let's just do 25. I don't know how much they weigh, if they are more than other stuff, but that is one load of regular stuff, is 25. Okay, so we have this going. Do we need another gear shop? Maybe. We have 2 extra plank makers here. How many planks do we have in the world in this colony? Okay, we have 320 planks. That's a lot of planks. That's a lot of planks, actually. Many, many planks are there. Yes. Okay, gear workshop. Let's go. Right there. Okay, this warehouse is not connected. None, none. Bottom one is also not connected. Right? None? Yes, none, none. I'm going to go ahead and connect them before I get comments about it. Unless you want to make a comment, feel free. Feel free. They do help the algorithm very much, and they help spread the craziness of KOS-ness around. It's great. Okay, so this is no longer connected. We actually need to fix that. So what we're going to do is we'll put in a power shaft intersection 4-way there. Because this colony needs to make their own stuff. It's really important that they get that stuff done. Also, we're going to put this staircase on high priority and finish planting stuff. I like that our beavers are dutifully gathering every tree that they got. It's pretty important. Let's see. Let's cut these dead ones as well, even though we can't really plant stuff up here. However, we could blow some of this with dynamite and create something here. Let's see. How far are we out? I'm wondering if this can be used as farmland. I think it's too far out. I think we might have to like farm by the river or just like only eat Spatterdoc, which could be okay too. All right. I want to build a Spatterdoc Bakery. I think we need... yeah, the bakeries are 2x3. So we want to add a platform here and build a bakery. But we do need to grind the flour. That is important. So let's see. What do we want to do here? We want to let's get food and a bakery. No, it's grill. We want a grill, not a bakery. Gosh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking here? That's not at all correct. Right, so let's delete these because we don't need them. We're going to just grill that Spatterdoc that they're farming out there. So at least we're going to have some food sufficiency. That's kind of important here. I love, by the way, this is probably one of my favorite buildings, is the aquatic farm. It's so cute. Love the little ears on it. It's like a little beaver. It's fantastic. Okay, this is back in business, I see. That's nice. All right, so we're looking for gears and metal blocks there. Have we finished an observatory yet? Holy fuzzy cats, we have. Yay. All right, so let's hire more researchers here. I think what we'll do here is also we can fire somebody from maybe building. Let's see, until we have extras. Okay, there's one. Oh, we don't have any extras anymore. Looks like we may need to open up some of these houses. So let's do that. Let's unpause this house and that one so that beavers can move in. And they don't get down to their beavery business if there are no vacant houses, because beavers are very practical that way. They know they need shelter before they reproduce. So very important that. Let's see what we got here. We are now in the middle of a drought, and I hardly noticed. That's very interesting. I'm just like, huh, that's fun. Okay, what we can do, though, I want to replace this windmill with a better one. So let's get a better one and put that in right now, right there and right there. Go ahead and put these on high priority, or at least one on high priority and the other can be on second high. All right, perfect. And this one can be on like medium, I think. All right, so this one now needs to go on super high, and that one is still paused because we need to pass by it in order to get the windmill functional. Now, ideally, I would like to connect these windmills up here because I think we have too much power right now. So if I connect this to these windmills, and of course down to the other power section, life is going to be a heck of a lot better. So let's do those. Let's get this one also connected up here. There. Okay. Yay. All right. And then we'll have that go up. And then I think what we do here is we delete trees. A lot of trees. This is 2 up, I believe. 1, 2. 1 height, 2 height. Thing. Like that. That's what we'll do. What we need to do. Okay, very good. And we'll get a little bit of a thingy there. And our high power shafts. There we go. And then put in our gears there. So they're going to work on all of this as they can. And this, of course, whoa, we need to pause this thing because otherwise this won't get built. All right, so this large windmill is now needing to be over here. So now this is creating 348 hamster power and not needing very much. Not needing much at all. So I don't know if we should keep this section up here. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's not needed at all. Might not be. I don't know. But this is another thing. This is a, let's see, that's a windmill. I don't think we can fit another one in here. So what we can do, let's see. Let's replant this maple tree there. And so, oh, no. I did it on purpose, Kawas. Don't do that. Don't let your brain mess you up. Brains are good for that, right? Okay, so these got finished. That's great. What is this? Why is this one weird colored? Oh, it's supposed to be planted, I think. Okay. Let's put in some more beehives where we need them. Beehive here. Thank you. And there. Perfect. Looking so great. I'm very well pleased with this. All right. We also need beehives over here. Now, I have completely forgotten to plan for them, so that's my bad. But I'm going to start with one side of this and say 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's one there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And one should be there. Okay. Look at these lily pads. Aren't they pretty? I love them. They're so nice. Gosh, they're nice. All right. Enough admiring the lily pads. Stop that. Stop it. Do we have extra beavers here? We do. We have 6 unemployed beavers. So I'm going to have them make more metal blocks, I think. Because I don't want that to be a stopping point in the future. Let's see. We don't have any paper, so we need to leave that for now. But we could actually build paper here. That would not be without, you know, out of the realm of possibility. We also probably, maybe we have some science beavers here. I think we might. There might be some science-minded beavers living here. You never can tell. So let's see, how many beaver, how many beaver does this get per beaver? Yes. So 20, so this is 1. I don't know how many per cycle this is. That's the thing. It's like, is this the time it takes for one metal to be gathered or what? I don't know. We don't have like those exact times. Sometimes I'm kind of glad for that because sometimes Factorio, I just want to play. You know, I don't want to break my brain with calculations or look stuff up all the time. I just want to play. And it's so much fun just to have that freedom, just to enjoy oneself and play. But sometimes I feel like people really want to see the crazy calculations and all that. So I don't know. I kind of bow to the pressure there. I think too much, way too much. Okay, so let's see. What we can do is... Let's see, we have a decoration. I'm thinking of maybe putting a scarecrow somewhere where it matters. We could put one right here. This counts for a beaver statue. It's so much cheaper than the beaver statue as well. This is 50 logs, 10 planks. This is 5 logs, 10 paper. Wow. This could be their symbol as a farming colony, maybe. I don't know. That could be it's kind of fun. I like it. Let's put one up there. I don't know if they can reach that, though. They might have to have some stairs put in. We'll see if they build it. We'll see. We will see. I think they can't reach it, but we will have to check on that. So these log storages are full. That's a bit rough because right now I don't know if I should. I really would like to have stacking log storage for the folk tales. It would be very nice, but I don't know if that's possible right now. See, that's paused until we do this. All right, we need those gears made. Come on, beavers, make things. I guess I could, what I could do is I could just remove this entirely and just put another mill here. I think that's a good idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's take this out and make another gear mill. And that's going to be exact ratios for this area. We can have 2 plankers and 2 gear makers. Plankers, that's a new job description, right? Okay. What we could do is be very sneaky and use this land down here to store wood. I don't know if it's going to be accessible later, so who knows, but we can try. Let's see what it does. We'll put wood storage down here. Lots of it. Tons and tons of it. We'll just make a road here. Oh, the thing that I don't know is, of course, they can deliver to it right now, but I don't know if they can take out of it later. So what we can do is kind of track it and see. We'll track like one of them, like maybe the closest or something like that. Wow, there's so many logs to deliver. This is crazy. Look at that. Dang. We have a labor union, right? I mean, hauling post. Yes, we do. Okay, and they want 2 employees there. We don't have... We have 6 unemployed. They are all in Beaver Dancington. All right, so they are making stuff, which is good. I feel like we should have the latte shops and stuff over here, maybe. 1, 2, and space, and there. Perfect. I want to save the farmland as much as possible. But the question is, do we instead, maybe what we want to do, actually, is put our observatory up here. I think that's a really good idea because, I mean, you have to have it in a proper place, right? Right. Okay, so we're going to have to put these observatories right in a proper place. And to do that, we also need power in that proper place. So what I want to do is we want to find a way to get up there. That's really important. So let's see. We can do a... Let's try to find a way down. Okay, so let's put our... downstairs. I also want to make it usable, mostly. There we go. And as close as possible, because these will all cost 2 steps. And I don't know if we're going to be allowed all of those steps from the town center or not. So I'm going to try to do this very frugally. Terms of pathing. I think that's looking really good, actually. We'll find a way to construct the power later. So we'll see if they deign to build up there so that we can have a proper observatory. Otherwise, we may need to have just a science outpost right up here. That may be our lot in life. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this is happening, but we have very little power. Now, it would be nice to actually have extra power. So I'm thinking what we can do here is build, like, outposts like this. Oh, no, I don't know if we can actually do this. Oh, no. And put a windmill there, like that. Can we do that? No, I think we don't want to do that. I think we want other production buildings on the back side of that. I think that's what we wanted. However, Can build these. Can we build? I wonder if windmills would get flooded. Is that a thing? You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to build a small windmill. Say one like right here. That would work. Let's see. Or actually right there. This one might be too close to that gear. So right there. And then we'll have... Actually, we're going to have to get rid of that entire road, I think. But we need to build this here, and then we'll build the windmill ahead of it, like right here. Yes, that works. That works. If we delete this road... Let's... Oh, excuse me. Yes, I did mean yes. I really meant yes. And I didn't mean no. You might have been confused. We apologize for your confusion. Okay, let's get power... and put in a giant... Can I do a giant one there? Yeah, I can. I'm going to try a small one because of... Ooh. Because I don't know if... Yeah. If the materials are going to get wasted if flooding counts as bad. But the base looks pretty sturdy, like it could survive some water. I mean, it's only one level of water. It's not like I'm expecting the water to go, through the blades. Yeah, there we go. I was afraid that sentence would end up very bad. It almost did. Look at how much wood we have. Holy fuzzy cats. This is wood, and a wood extravaganza is what this is. Holy fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy cats. I think we're going to build more storage, actually. I'm going to build a little bit of a space so that we have a little bit of... In case we need to pass through these wood storage areas and get to places over here to like dynamite them to have... I want to dynamite one of these blocks in hopes that it will store water to keep these trees alive through the drought. But yeah, it looks like our lumberjacks have been busy and we haven't really got a chance to use the wood. So let's see, are any of these totally full? Not yet. Hopefully they will get to be so. But we'll keep track of it. We'll keep track. So anyway, we're going to have this go as a project. Oh, no, I cut off the road. Oh, sad times. Oh, gosh. So this isn't going to get built anytime soon. Darn it. Grown. Suffering. Okay, let's go ahead and remove this dam for now. And put the road back. Put the road back through here. For a second, I want them to build this thing to figure out the windmills. And then what we can do is go from here and just use a road and take the path like down this way. Something like that. Yeah. Like there. Just go this away and connect there. That would be nice. Okay. Go, 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 beavers. Let's go. Move it on out. Yeah. All right. So this... Okay, so we can't get all the way there. I'm going to go ahead and remove the planting orders for there because it doesn't function. So that's okay. Go ahead and get some more maple trees in those tiny spots where we had little pines wanting to grow to the ends of their growth cycle. Hooray. Also, it looks like these two pine trees are out of range, or at least one of them is. No, this one is too, I think. Maybe it is? I don't know. But it feels like this might be an opportunity to get that going. Also, I forgot we could plant bushes that are berry bushes decoratively. I never really considered that. I was like, oh, they're kind of an inefficient food source. Beavers eat them and they get no benefit except for actual food. So, yeah. Who needs actual food, you know? Yeah, we can't be doing that. All right. So we were also looking at this situation here, which we never finished. And I would like to do so now because I'm going to forget about it. But yeah, we want to share the power around. A couple of people have had suggestions like, oh yeah, why are you doing this? And there's always a reason why I do stuff. It may not be a good reason, but there always is a reason. So I think what I'm going to do here is we want to take this thing up here like that. That's the single height, right? So this is just underneath the water. So we're going to have this going that way and crossing there. So we have that underwater connection preserved. I think that's what I want to do. I think that'll be okay. And then we'll take this way and go here. Go like this, somewhat. I love that you can build under these things as well. I think that's so fun. So now we have this situation going on right now, which is the need to cross this road, which I think road is going to just be deleted because all it was doing was going to that levee. So I don't think that that's necessary to have anymore. We can change that at some point. Or we can build a bridge over it if we need to. So let's delete these. We really don't need them right now. However, I will put the road all the way up to there. Let's see. Let's just check build radius. Yeah, this is working. I want them to go all the way around here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that open for now. But they are going to be able to build everything. This is really nice. Look at how far they're able to build. This is fantastic. Look at these beavers working away. Beavering away, one might say. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so this has not been done yet. I'm really surprised about this. I did not... Oh, well, I didn't upgrade the stanchions underneath, so that's probably why that didn't get made. Silly me. Okay, so this also needs to be on high, the grill. So this, I think we decided was going to be planks. Yes. Okay, so we have many, many planks stored here. 75, as a matter of fact. That's quite a lot. We do not have any gears, though, and I think we might need gears. Let's see. What do we need to make gears? It's the same kind of a platform, or same size, I should say. Maybe what we do is start building on the other side of this. So let's do something like this. Yeah, there we go. And have a road. Gotta have our roads. Important. Oh, this is inconvenient. Wow. All right. Actually, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be the right height anyway. So let's build a gear workshop here, and that will, of course, share power through the buildings. As several people have noted, you can share power, as I'm doing here, through the warehouse. So if you want to go up a really tall height, you can actually stack warehouses up, up, up. You can also share through houses, inventors' huts, most buildings. Notably, however, you cannot share through levees. They are not power... Yeah, you can't power those. It just doesn't work. But many, many other buildings you can share power through. You can tell if they have a symbol on the side. Like if you try to connect a straight shaft. See that blue gear thing? If it has the blue gear, it means you can. So like if I try to put it down here by the levee, there's nothing. There's zero. There's no gears of any kind. It's just orange. But here we have green with a blue symbol, blue gear. So many, many buildings can share power, and it's really handy. Wow, we have so many logs here. This is crazy. This is nuts. Tiny bit of nuts here going on. Just a tiny bit. Jeez. Okay, so this is on... Should be on higher priority. Yeah, it's just the gears. We need many gears. Need gears. Let's go, go, go. Let's see. If we build another warehouse here, we could do gears. We could do other things. I think we might want to do other things, actually. Let's see. Is this getting built? It is, mostly, without gears. Yes. It's getting built without the gears. It's fine. Okay, so this is going to have to connect on this side, I see. Somehow, magically, because on this side, there is that gear. That all-important gear. However, we might be able to move that gear somewhere else. So that's a possibility. But this might be... I want to make a longer one, basically for the possibility of making books or something like that. Let's see. Do they care about reading? I don't know. Okay, does this needs 3 hours of curing, and it needs power. Let's buy this. We have many science points right now. Oh my gosh, here it is. That looks great. Holy fuzzy cats, that looks amazing. Let's make this thing. It looks great. Kind of glad they standardized all the entrances to be on one side, like the right as you're facing. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is getting planks, but no gears. Of course, no gears. We have no gears. We need to make gears because we have tons of power. Plenty of power. I think maybe we'll put a gear place over here. We can kind of do this. We'll just put it forward slightly. And just put a gear shop there, like this. And that works just lovely. Just tickety-boo. Perfect. There we are. And of course, let's upgrade this thing. That's important. I think all of this is done. Oh, wow. This has not been... Ha! This has not been done yet. This is bad. This is really bad. We actually need to delete this gear place. Because this thing needs to be done. And then we need to add a power shaft there. Because otherwise we can't go downward with this power. Oof. That was not good. And I will add another one of these here. Okay, that needs to go fast, fast. Let's go, go, go. And we'll add this to the top of the list as well. All right, so now we can add another gear workshop. And that other one is like, yo, we needed power, dudes. And here's your power. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, good. So now, this is almost closed off. I think we need... Did we get this done yet? No. Why is this not done? Hello? Please do the things, folks. Do they have the ability to go there? What's wrong? Okay. This should have been done already. I don't know why it hasn't been done. I guess they're waiting for logs, but they should have log deliveries. They should definitely have log deliveries. Let's see. The building here... This one, wow, has no logs, no planks. I think we have an issue with logs and planks, to be perfectly fair. I think this is a very very big issue. Now, what we can do here, though, is another thing. We wanted to have employment here in these places. So what we can do is actually cut through this forest here. What is this? This is a lumberjack flag. So we could have this lumberjack working this forest as well as this one if we build this path through and get these dams done. However, that's difficult without logs. I think, let's see, we're still transporting logs, I think. Where is our post? It is, oh, that's right, we moved it. I forgot about that. All right, we are sending over food, things, logs still, as well as other stuff. So we should have all the things. I really don't want to cut that many trees. Jeez. We could cut 4 here. That would be okay. Here is 3. We could cut these 3. That would be probably the least impact, I would say. Let's just do these 3. And that works nicely. And that will give us the ability to get up here. Yeah, there we go. I was going to try to reuse that stone staircase, but it costs so many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees to get there. So yeah. And here, we're going to have our district gate. This is where the gate's going to be. Because our beavers from Snectopia can't get through here anyway. So there we go. Okay. And oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the time. And unfortunately, we are going to have to stop very shortly because we're running out of time. Can't get materials. Yeah, we need all of these logs that are not growing yet. It's as if they don't grow on trees. What the heck? What's going on with this? This seems strange. Okay, and this is a project we need to work on as well. Yeah, we're actually short on logs right now. Very, very short. Do we have enough employees here? Yes, we have many employees. So it should be fine, and it is a short distance to travel. They just have to go kind of, well, they have to go around, but it's okay. We could build a more straight route there, or they could go this way actually as well. Once these dams are finished, of course. which they're not yet. But I'm glad we have this now, because now I think we might even be able to reach those dams. Yes, we could probably reach that one dam. Possibly two. We just have to get out of this other area. Let's see, if we... Let's get rid of this road here. Okay, sorry. Okay, no beavers crossing. Sorry, no more, no more. Sad times. We agree. Anyway, let's get our... Let's put the dam back. Oh, don't get caught on the wrong side of this. No. Oh, they'll be able to get back. They'll be able to get back because there's a road and all that stuff. All right, we'll go ahead and put this as high priority because the beavers from Snacktopia can fix that. They can finish it. And that way they'll be able to do all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. This here... Oh, that's right. We have the warehouse down there. Oh, and anyway, they're going to go underneath. I forgot. Yep. Anyway, it's all good. All right. So anyway, I think that is all for today's episode of Crazy Beaver Adventures. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.